I'm Lexie Price. I'm 11 and I go to Goulburn East Public School. Mum got a message of who my mentor was and what they looked like, and she showed me a photo. And I was like, oh, yay. So I wasn't really sure.
No, yeah.
Like, you could be a stranger. I mean, you could have been someone I knew. That would have been a bit weird. Because I don't want to tell them my play.
No.
But...
Because it's a bit private, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like letting someone into your head.
telling them a secret.
Yeah, it is.
And then they let it all out and tell everyone else. It's really annoying when that happens.
Sure is.
Because you think you can trust them.
Because your idea was so solid and so formed, everything just, from day one, flowed naturally. Your great descriptions as stage directions, and then we just needed to keep translating because the sequence was marvellous. It was already there.
Todd Frankenberger, he's the mayor. He's very greedy, mean, and he likes being in charge because he's the mayor. I got the name Todd from my dad. So when I told him Todd Frankenberger was the mayor who's really greedy and mean, he was like, really? Why does it have to be me? And I said to him, well, you're always annoying and greedy and annoying.
I enjoyed when we were trying to work out alliteration, words that started with B, when we were trying to make some extensions on burger. Frankenberger, a bunch of bananas.
Bum.
Yes. To meet some protocols, parts of the play needed to be altered, which was disappointing. But Lexie was so flexible and able to adapt and adjust.
So are environmental issues something that's important to you?
Yes, especially climate change. Like, that could also turn into drought as well. So, I mean, it's flooding and drought. Also with being greedy, like, some people need stuff as well, not just you. You can't take everything. Like, it's like just sharing and being kind. The Drought Hero by Lexie Price.
So why are we going to Pete's place? Well, because he's a fireman and he's got lots of water. This is the 100th house we've taken water from this year. My new water rate scheme is working very well. My 4 flowers, I mean, my citizens really appreciate it. All is clear.
I hate working for Todd Frankenberger. He says he's going to pay us, but he never does. And when he does, he doesn't even pay us the right amount. Yeah, I'm sick of lying for Maggoty Mayor Two-Faced Todd Bossyburger.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
Well, stop dawdling and get back to work. Get my water now. Get my water now. Our council people really need this water. If you don't get my water, you won't get paid. You too.
Yes, sir. Mayor Todd Frankie Crankyburger. Stop being a baby. Come on, or we'll lose our jobs, just like everyone else who has ever worked for Mayor Todd Frankenberger.
Sure. Bring those buckets here now. Fill them up with water. The council water tank's nearly empty, and we council people need that water now. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I'm nearly melting in this heat. Go to the car and get my umbrella. This sun is just too bright.
Oh, the sun's meant to be that bright.
This water is just for my 4 flowers. This water is just for us. Nobody else can have any.
Oops, I've got sweaty hands.
Oh, you stupid inanimate object. You've got one job done. Oh, Lord. Oh, stay up.
How much water does this guy need? I'm taking a bucket home for my family so we can have a bath.
Oh, yeah, I can smell you haven't had a bath. Oh, whew. Come on. Come on.
How's your week been? Same as always. Boring. Dry. Save water? We're doing that anyway.
Do you have any water we can use? We've run out at home.
No. Sorry. We've run out of water too.
The water can't just be evaporating.
Yeah, we've been so careful. All this talk about water is making me thirsty.
Someone's been emptying all the tanks around town. It can't just be evaporating. There's not enough water left to use to fight the fires. Last week I had to have a bath in the dam because I didn't want to waste our home water tanks. Wasn't that good because the yabbies were nipping me. Oh, no, they didn't nip me there. And now the dam's all dried up and the yabbies have gone claws up in the dry mud.
How much water's left in your tank? I heard Dad talking to Mum, saying he thinks our tank's going dry. He didn't tell me though, because he doesn't want me to worry.
Our tank is nearly empty. We can only have a bath every 4th day. The cleanest goes in first, and the dirtiest goes in last. And there are 6 of us.
Ugh. My dad says, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. It is so disgusting. He is really annoying. Oh, there's my dad. Better go.
Hey, Em.
Gee, I wish it would rain.
It's been 10 months since it rained. The river's dried up, the birds have left or died, even the emus and kangaroos have gone. It's so dry. They can't survive. We can't survive. Nothing can survive.
Well, the tanks in town are nearly dried up. We are trying to save as much water as we possibly can.
It's so hot.
Come on. How's the rain dance been going? Have you had any luck?
No luck so far. But we do remember there was this legend which said, to make it rain, a sacrifice must be made. My mum, Simma, heard this knowledge when she was little, but my dad, who held this knowledge, died before the knowledge could be shared. She said that only one person can hold this knowledge on their shoulders, and they must be careful when to use it.
You're all my best friends. I feel so happy every time I come here.
Oh, I wish I could remember the key to that local rain legend. Maybe we should all say it together. To make it rain, a sacrifice must be made. Only one can hold this responsibility on their shoulders, and they must be careful when to use it. Are we missing something? To make it rain, a sacrifice must be made. Only one can hold this responsibility on their shoulders, and they must be careful when to use it. What are we missing? We've been trying this for weeks. There has to be something.
Some people say that the sacrifice part means you have to kill someone. But you guys know it wouldn't be something like that, right?
Maybe we have to give up something as a sacrifice.
Maybe. But who would this person be who carries this? What?
You are the one that will carry this.
You're kind, smart, caring, and fun. You're obviously the one.
To make it rain, a sacrifice must be made. A sacrifice that everyone is in. Everyone must give up something that they love in return for the rain. Water for water, love for love.
That was weird.
Water for water, love for love. I think water for water means we have to give water to get more water.
So maybe we've got to have no water to get more water.
No, Mum. Because that means it'll be only raining in one spot, and it'll be raining in different spots all the time.
Okay, so maybe we've got to...
Everyone must run out to get more. The one who holds this power must be aware of when to use it, because everyone must run out.
Oh, now we know. To make it rain, we must run out of water. But how do you make it rain?
I think it's me.
Well, I think we want some rain now. So how to make the rain come?
Try this.
What? It can't be only that much we get, can it? Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's Becca?
She's a classmate of mine from school.
The mayor, Todd Frankenberger. I just seen him stealing the water from our house tanks before the rain started pouring down.
Why have you come to tell us?
Becca's been telling me how good you are, Emily, at solving puzzles, so I thought maybe you could help us figure out why he could be doing this.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Sorry, I'm Pete. So Emily, can you figure it out?
Sure.
Great. Follow me.
It's a mystery. Water can't just be vanishing.
Look at my grass. It's all dry as burnt toast. All of our flowers died ages ago. And since it's rained, Everything's gone all squishy and mushy as bananas.
How do you know it's Mayor Todd Frankenberger that's stealing all the water?
Because I've seen him twice this week on these security cameras emptying our house tank. It was almost empty before it started to rain.
It's full to the brim now.
That's because it just rained buckets. But I can assure you, before that, it was as dry and empty as Mayor Todd Frankenberger's head.
I believe you. It's a mystery, but I'm pretty sure I've got the answer. Who always has their tanks full when ours is empty? Mayor Todd Frankenberger.
What is the only thing the mayor can use against the people of Mixmoss? What is the only thing that keeps them suffering and him in power?
The water.
And who isn't in his office every day?
Todd Frankenberger.
So he's the one who's been doing this.
But why does he need all this water?
It's not like he needs it all to water his 4 flowers.
I bet his flowers are all nice and colourful.
Nah, they're probably all black, like his cold, nasty, horrible black heart.
Let's all march over to council chambers to confront him.
Yes!
Simmer, before we go, what happened to your husband? Did he die or something?
Yes. Of thirst.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Down with Frankenberger! Down with Frankenberger! Down with Frankenberger! Down with Frankenberger!
Down with Frankenberger!
There's a new mayor in town, and we're kicking you out, Mr. Big Bunch of Bananas, batty, bossy, bum, booger! We don't want a nasty, selfish, greedy person like you in charge of our town and our lives. And so you're not in charge of our town and our water anymore, Todd Frankenberger.
Yeah! We want a new mayor. Everyone wants Simmer to be mayor.
Not you.
Yeah! Simmer knows the best ways, the old ways.
He cares for everything and everyone.
Simmer has the best ideas. Simmer even weaves the best baskets.
Ever since her husband died, Simmer has always done her best to keep our spirits up. We should listen to the people who have lived here forever. Simmer heard these stories from her husband. Simmer knows the old ways, the good ways, the ways to look after this place.
Yeah. I think Simmer should be mayor. Simmer is kind and cares for us all. She has taught us how to be respectful and work together as a community. Simmer is the exact kind of mayor this town needs. So I vote for Simmer as the new mayor of Mixmoss.
Yeah. I will gladly lead you all.
Why can't I be mayor?